Hi, everybody. So it's a beautiful day here in Arizona, and we are still under construction here. So today, thankfully, though, it's been kind of quiet. I do not have contractors here today or construction workers, so I'm getting a little peace and quiet today. But yeah, we still have much to do here in our house. It's still, I still have no kitchen at all. Yeah, so there is still a ton to do. As you can see, yeah, I have absolutely nothing right now. So I am, for now, going to be in a makeshift office. I'm telling you, life's hard. But now I'm going to be, this will be my future backdrop here eventually, whenever things are done. And for now, I've kind of made a little setting here until I have my shelves put up. I'm going to have lighted shelves to display the handbags and have a really nice backdrop to do my videos. But until then, just bear with me while I suffer through this construction phase. So hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. I definitely love to share handbags, fashion, luxury, but I also like to give you guys some real solid advice and things to think about when you are purchasing luxury, whatever it may be. I don't like doing too much mainstream things. You won't see me doing like a ton of Louis Vuitton or just Chanel. I really like to expose you guys to new and innovative items, things that are unique. I definitely don't like buying trendy things or what everybody else has. I'm constantly looking for um, just things that are unique, whether they are a vintage bag, a new bag, whatever. I just love finding those little treasures, and that's what I like to collect, because I definitely do collect handbags. So I had to change. I had to go back to my bedroom that I'm staying in, because the countertop guys just showed up with some of the stone. So I got booted out of my temporary office. So this is this is crazy. So let's talk a little bit about Hermes and how they have accomplished persistently staying on top of the luxury goods market, even though there is so much uncertainty, volatility, and an ever changing market that it is. They have always come out on top, and they are pretty much in a league of their own, because they are considered, maybe along with Chanel, they are ultra premium luxury. Not just premium luxury, they are the ultra premium luxury. And they are considered to be the most expensive leather luxury goods in the world. So, how is it that they can maintain constant growth through the markets, while other luxury houses right now, some of them are seeing a big decrease in sales? So Hermes has always been kind of one of those, the cheese stands alone. They wanted to always do their own thing. And they are deep rooted in their history and their heritage. It's not just their craftsmanship, their quality, but it's also their exclusivity. Because we all know the whole, game of Hermes makes it so difficult to get a bag. Here's how you can get yourself an Hermes bag. Here's how you get on inside the store. This is how you get. We've all seen those. We've all heard about the games and how to get around getting your Birkin bag, etc. So there is truth behind that. Okay, so they've always wanted to have limited amounts of bags. Okay, and they also are very particular about their clientele and who purchases the bags. They definitely want to keep clientele that are going to be very dedicated to them and keep coming back. So each individual store can actually purchase products and items that they feel that their clients will purchase. So the store managers actually can pick and choose what they want to sell in the stores. And not only the manager, but the sales associates also can pick and choose who can purchase the Birkins and the Kellys. Okay. So yes, there is truth to that, but that's what they've always done, and that's what they want to continue to do, despite there being lawsuits or whatever else comes out about this. Okay, when you're a Dumas family and you have a net worth of 95 billion with a B, you're probably going to continue to do whatever you want to do. Okay, it's no secret that it's always been difficult to get an Hermes bag, and it was by design. That is how they keep people wanting this bag. That's why people keep talking about this brand and the bags, is because it is so hard to get. It has that air about it that it's very mysterious and elusive, which, as we know, anything that is in short supply, high in demand, it's very scarce. Everybody wants it even more, right? I mean, look at what Gucci did when, I know Michele did a great job with pulling Gucci out of a hole and raising their sales exponentially. But what happened was, in the Marmont bag and the Dionysus and the fuzzy Gucci mules that he created, they were all great items, don't get me wrong, but what happened was they were at not a price point where people weren't able to afford them, but they made so many designs and different styles of these bags, and you saw them everywhere. I mean, to this day, I still see the Marmont bags everywhere. And I noticed a lot of younger, even teenage girls running around in some areas here. And, who wants a bag that everybody has? It becomes not so special when everybody else has it. Same with the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. You see a million of them, everybody's carrying it, who wants it? So something being scarce is one of the things that has, pretty much kept them where they are today, but also their classic styles. Okay, their bag is not only super classic and stylish, but it's functional. But this design, which has been probably the most duped, recreated, restyled, copied, whatever bag on the planet, and that is the Birkin bag. So we all love luxury. The only problem is we all want it, but we don't want to pay the prices. And that's why I think a lot of us, including myself sometimes, have a love-hate relationship with Hermes, because we love it, we want it, we want what it stands for, but we don't want to pay the money which is also why the counterfeit markets are booming, and the resale luxury market is growing by leaps and bounds and will continue to grow. So Hermes has always been that a status symbol of I've made it. I am sophisticated. I am wealthy. I am accomplished. I have a Birkin bag. And that's why we want this elusive creature, because of what it stands for. I mean, if a Birkin bag were, say, like I want to say, like, let's say it's like a Michael Kors or a Coach bag, and there's many of them. There's just tons of them. You can walk into a Hermes store and pick and choose which bag you want. Somehow I feel that the elusiveness of it wouldn't be as great. Um, but also, we have to take in consideration the price, right? We all know the prices are staggering, despite the fact that they use super high quality materials. They have an artisan putting the bags together. Okay, well, there's also a reason why, and it's not because of, hey, the price of materials have gone up, or because these bags are such high quality. They have raised their prices because they want to continue to keep this bag at the small percentage of people who truly can afford and will continue to buy Hermes bags. So realistically, I don't know if you know this, but in the whole luxury sector, 2% of the entire population, 2%, makes up 40% of the sales for luxury goods. 2%. So they don't need a mass amount of people to be purchasing their bags. Okay, they're not going to be hurt if somebody is angry that they couldn't buy a bag. They really want to keep their clientele, okay, to who they choose. They want to keep their clientele very selective, okay, because they want people who are brand dedicated. Okay, they don't care if you want to have the bag to show on social media or YouTube or do an unboxing or whatever you want the bag for. They want people who are going to be dedicated to the entire brand, i.e., purchasing the bags and their cosmetics and their home goods and their scarves and their watches and their shoes and everything else they're ready to wear. That's what they want. They don't care about the person that's going to buy one or two bags. They want someone who's going to continue to keep buying their brand over years and years and years. And that's what they want to keep. As a whole, I think they're they're going to continue to be successful. They're going to remain on top. Love them or hate them. I know everybody has, hey, it's not fair what they do. It's awful. They're overpriced, blah, blah, blah. Um, again, they don't care what anyone thinks on social media anyway. But I just think that that is how they are going to remain successful, is staying true to what they've started to do and staying on that path. Whereas others are going to struggle with the how do we grow our clientele but still remain luxury and a little bit out of reach. So I think a lot of houses are going to struggle with that. And we're just going to have to ride the waves on it. We're probably going to see, a lot of price increases again. It is what it is. And that's what luxury is all about, really. And it always has been. It's been for the people who have all that extra money to spend on luxury items. Well, Hermes has done a fabulous job on creating a very prestigious sophisticated lifestyle basically is what they are selling. And that's what really luxury is. We are buying a story. We're buying an experience. We are buying a lifestyle. That's why we clamor to a designer label. It's what it stands for, just like every other thing we buy, whether it's, Bvlgari or Hermes or whatever else. It's saying, yes, I have enough expendable income to be able to buy these items. I myself am leaning a little more towards the unique and the brands that most people either haven't heard of or they are still up and coming, which I have showed you a couple of bags recently, but I kind of like those unique bags. I really do. They just catch my eye, and I like a bag that I can wear and enjoy, and that other people can also enjoy, looking at or admiring the bag as well. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards more, rather than just saying, yeah, I spent, $20,000 on a handbag. That gets boring after a while. But anyway, I just want to keep you guys kind of informed, give you some things to think about, give you a little bit of an education on the handbags, so you can also make your own informed decisions on purchasing. I don't just want to throw something out there and say, hey, this is a great bag, go buy it. But I am going to be showing you some more unique bags, and some of them that aren't that expensive either. Okay, you're going to be surprised. But those are really coming up very quick here. I know I've been very sporadic in my uploads lately on my videos, but it's been chaotic here. It's really been almost every day has been something to do with the construction on the house. So hopefully by the next video or the video after, I will have my little office area done, and you guys can see my nice little setup then that I have. So, all right, guys. Well, that's enough on Hermes. So, until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.